Welcome to our channel. Today we how to verify contact sync with Google People API detailed guide step by step clearly. To verify contact sync with the Google People API, begin by ensuring you have a Google Cloud project set up. Navigate to the Google Cloud console and create a new project if you haven't already. Next, enable the Google People API for your project. To do this, search for People API in the API library and click on it. Then, click the Enable button to activate the API for your project. After enabling the API, create credentials for accessing it. Select the type of credentials based on your application needs, typically OAuth 2.0 Client ID for web applications. Configure the consent screen with appropriate information, including application name and authorized domains. Once your consent screen is set up, complete the OAuth consent form. Now, create the client ID by specifying your application type and redirect URIs. Save your client ID and client secret securely for later use. With your credentials ready, install the Google API Client library for your programming language. For Python, you can use the command pip install upgrade Google API Python client. Next, authenticate your application using the OAuth 2.0 flow. Make a request to obtain an access token, which will allow you to request data from the People API. Use the token to authorize your API requests. Now, you are ready to sync contacts. To retrieve contacts, make a GET request to the People API endpoint, people/me/connections. Specify the required parameters such as the person fields you wish to return. Once you send the request, examine the response for the list of contacts. To verify that contacts are syncing properly, check for the expected contact details in the response. If the expected contacts are present, your sync is successful. If any discrepancies arise, troubleshoot by checking API usage limits and permissions. Additionally, review your OAuth consent settings to make sure they are correctly configured. Test the sync at regular intervals to ensure ongoing functionality. After confirming successful sync, consider implementing error handling in your application. This step will help you manage any issues that may occur during future sync attempts. Finally, document your process for easy reference and future updates. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.